It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Welcome to The New Next, a podcast that addresses current events and how they will impact the future.
Do you want to kick it off talking about AI? I just got this Wired magazine and it says, "Dear AI overlords, don't fuck this up." Inside OpenAI, that's on the cover. But you also had a lot of AI-related tech executives in Washington, D.C. talking regulation last week. And there was one academic. So basically, I don't know, it was 10 plus people, all from business, and one advocating for responsible AI regulation. So it was a little bit interesting. You know, like it seems pretty easy to get an audience if you're a business person, especially on policy legislation like this. Historically, we've seen people like Leonardo DiCaprio and all these people testifying in front of Congress, asking Ashton Kutcher. And me personally, I'm wondering why they're there, besides the fact that they're popular and have money. So
Imagine that's 99% of the reason.
Yeah. But I think the whole AI sort of regulation stuff, it's very important. But as we're going through this, it reminds me a lot of what you saw with Microsoft in the early 90s, where they were kind of like, it's your responsibility to regulate us, sort of thing. And it almost gives them kind of an out, so to speak. So, Microsoft, when they were broken up, that was a very positive impact on the shareholders. And if you saw Amazon, who I know, Lena Khan from the FEC, I believe that's the organization she's with. She's a big person on regulating monopolies. That's what she specialized in beforehand. That's what she talked a lot about. The downside, too, is that you may implement better regulations, but you also make people more money in the process when you break it up. And I think from a societal cost, based on having commoners, like the people that just ingest news passively, I guess, and don't look underneath. Right. There's a tendency to see these people get more wealthy after stuff like that, and then have it counteract, which is positive policy otherwise. So, we talked a little bit, I think, in the past episode about the early 90s Microsoft, their monopolistic tendencies and how that company evolved through the monopoly regulations getting broken up, I would say, in kind of quotes, so to speak.
If you would like to learn more about the New Next podcast, find us at thenewnextpodcast.com, where you can suggest a topic you would like for us to cover. If you enjoyed what you heard, share the podcast, tell a friend about it, or rate us with 5 stars.